Alright guys, stay tuned for the Ben John's Hyperion Pro Joola Pickleball paddle, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Stay tuned! Dave Worsh here. Hey, today we're going to do a paddle review, and today's paddle is going to be the Ben John's Joola, the Pro Series Hyperion paddle, and it's carbon fiber, and hopefully you'll like this review. And here it is right here. I've been playing with it for probably about a month now, and I love the paddle. And I'm going to review it, give you my thoughts on it. I'm not going to go into the specs of this paddle, but it is a 16 millimeter. And they put hyperfoam around the edges inside, so you get a bigger sweet spot in the paddle, which is true. It's a very good paddle. It's very good. It's got a lot of sweet spots, the entire paddle. You know, this is more of an advanced paddle. It's heavier. It's got good long handle if you want to use two hands to hit the ball, and or one hand. I used to hit two hands, but I noticed when I play in the real good players, I don't have enough power to send them back or hit it, you know, and get them on defense. So what I did is I switched back to hitting the one-handed. But hitting it one hand also, it works really well. It gives me a lot of good power, and it's good so far. We're going to do the tap test first on this paddle. I'm not going to go into specific of every little dimension of this paddle, but playing with it, if you want to play more advanced, like more advanced people, you need more power, you need more speed, you need to get the person off balance. You know, but if you have a slower paddle, you can't have enough power to push the person back. And also, this is heavier, so your reactions are going to be when the ball's coming at you, say towards your neck. You know, it's going to take you more time to get this paddle up to hit it and stuff. But overall, as long as you do the fundamentals and keep your paddle up, you're fine. But the tap test here is pretty solid everywhere. The same sound. I don't hear any dead spots in the paddle, so that's a good thing. My game has improved, I have to admit that. You know, if you're going to play pickleball, at least try to improve your game, and my game has definitely improved playing with this paddle. So I'm going to do is hit against the wall here and see if I notice any dead spots or anything different about this paddle, and I'll just give you a little review. So here we go. Also, to let you know, also the grid on the paddle, you do get a lot of topspin on this paddle. I notice if I'm trying to hit my third shot, I'm always trying to hit topspin to arch the ball over the net instead of just trying to push it and hope it drops short enough over the net. So with this extra texture on the paddle, you can add topspin, so your third shot is going to be pretty good, because it'll come over the net kind of high, and then it'll just dive, and people think they could fly it, but then it just doesn't happen. It goes too low. So the topspin on this is really good. So here we go, hit some more. Very solid. I don't really see any flaws in this paddle. You know, even hitting against the wall, I didn't even feel any one dead spot or anything. So if you do want to, you know, invest, because this paddle is a $250 paddle, and you know, it's a little bit beyond my price range. I'm still playing with the old Ben John's Franklin paddle, which is fine too. But I noticed this paddle here, it definitely makes your game better. You know, it's heavier. But one thing I did notice is you got to watch yourself. It is heavy, and so when I was coming up to slam some balls, I noticed I could feel my shoulder. I could feel my shoulder, a little pain in my shoulder coming up to hit it. I should have done was I should have used more wrist. I don't know if I'm going to spend $250 yet. I'm still hoping they would come down in value. I did play with a couple other paddles and I didn't really like them. If I do buy my next paddle, it's going to be this one, the Ben Johns Pro Series Hyperion paddle. This seems to be the one. So hopefully you like this review, and I haven't made any pickleball videos in a while. So please subscribe and like on my video. I'd really appreciate it, and I could put some more stuff out.